Yo, what's up, Jackal and Shark heads? Welcome to Jackal and the Shark, episode 20. I'm Jackal, joined by my graphic arts goddess of a friend, the Shark.
Yo, what up, graphic design people? Go check the new art.
Yeah,
Jackal and the Shark, Facebook.
it's fire.
It is the
Shark
fire.
designed it all, and it's brilliant.
I don't think I've ever been more proud of anything that I've created. Ever.
You created some pretty good stuff.
But this
the original
is
logos,
yeah.
the shirts,
Yeah.
now the updated artwork.
You know which one's underrated is our Facebook banner. Because it was I don't know, I was just messing with textures.
Ah, yes, the one where we have our the top of our heads.
No. That's just our silhouettes, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about there's a jackal and a shark, and we look like
the cutout,
formats
the cup
on grass.
I remember now, yeah.
And I love it. It's because I actually went and I outlined actual animals, and then I changed the textures and posted it. Yeah.
It's impressive what you can do.
It's getting a little better. I found this new program. It's free. It's
Nice.
open source. It's called Inkscape.
Inkscape.
Yeah, so it's a knockoff of Adobe Illustrator, which I don't care to pay for.
Yeah. What? Don't pay for anything.
Yeah, it's all vector graphics, so good luck working on vectors. I wonder if there's a way to work with layers in that thing, but it got annoying, so a few parts I just gave up.
Gotcha.
But still super proud of it.
Yeah, it looks good. I'm sure there'll be more eventually.
Yeah. Well, eventually I'm going to say, hey, Jackal, your turn. And
It's
you
going to
can
be like...
turn in your stick figure drawing.
Exactly. It's going to be like something a child drew.
That's actually completely fine. And then we'll
I
just
don't
do
have
like
your,
a comparison.
Computer prowess or your graphic arts prowess.
Well, it's not too late to learn.
It's true. You can teach me and then I'll start.
I ain't got time to teach.
Yeah, you do.
You can't afford my tutorials. You can't afford my tutoring.
I'll pay you in high fives.
How about high $100 bills?
High fives.
How about like $1,000? You know what's funny is I don't have any formal training in any kind of computer business. Well, besides like 3D modeling and like CAD software. But that was college and that was required for the course. But as far as creative designs go, that's all YouTube. YouTube has taught me everything I need to know.
YouTube's a great resource.
Oh, yeah.
That and the Google.
Duh, Google. It's like, hey, how do I change the throttle body on my car? Oh, here's a tutorial.
Yeah.
Thanks. It's that easy.
So I learned to change the headlights on my old car because you have to actually take off the bumper to get to the light. So
you wonder what goes through the designers' heads.
Seriously?
I had a car where the battery, you had to like take off like a part of like a manifold of something. The battery needs to be changed
like to take
more
it to
than
a
the fucking
shop to
manifold.
actually do because
Yes.
you're like, I don't know what the hell to do here.
Do I even have that tool? What is that, metric?
Probably.
I guess 10 mil is like the most standard metric socket that you'll need for both American and European cars and Japanese.
Interesting.
So get a 10 mil socket, you'll be set. What do you want to talk about?
We're going to talk about our year in review.
Why is that?
Because the year's almost over.
This is the last JATS of the year.
It is.
Next time you hear from us will be a whole new year.
2019.
Whoa. We're going to be ancient.
I'll be 30 next year.
Ancient-er. You're going to be 30?
So are you.
I'll be like 25. But I'm young in me heart.
We all are, but we're still going to be 30 next year.
I heard someone was arguing with me. They said, yeah, I act more like an adult than you. And I was like, that's an insult to you Not me, because in 10 years, you're going to look back and say, wow, I should have been fun and interesting.
Yeah.
But instead, I had to act like an adult. Because
Like,
my phrase...
you don't know what an adult is.
Yeah, you don't even know what adulting is yet, lady.
Seriously. You don't know about bills. You don't know about mortgage payments.
You don't know
You
about...
don't know about fucking work.
Yeah. You don't know about homelessness. You don't know about, like, hospital bills.
Yep.
Dead people. Yeah, it happens.
But yeah, we're going to talk about the year 2018.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe give a few things we want to happen next year. Not really
Resolutions?
not really resolutions, but just, things that we would like to try to do with the show or just with us in general.
Oh. Do you have some resolutions anyways?
No, I don't really believe in resolutions.
Okay. I have one. We'll discuss that later.
Okay. And then we're also going to talk about our favorite movies of the year.
Yeah. Because, when I think about the year, it's all broke down into, like, what was I watching at the time?
Okay.
So, like, recently I finished Ozark. Seasons, 1 and 2?
I think there's 2, but I haven't watched it yet.
Pretty good. We went on, like, a 1 month hiatus through season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Just, like, halfway through. It's just so down. It's like there's never any upside to it. Whereas it reminds me of Breaking Bad, but Breaking Bad had some levity to it. You would laugh here and there. Ozark, I have not laughed.
Gotcha.
Everyone's depressed.
Have you watched Jack Ryan yet?
No, I don't think I'm going to.
Why not? It's so fucking good. You watched Westworld yet?
When I tell you what my favorite movie was of the year, then you're really going to wonder why I haven't watched Jack Ryan yet.
There's probably A Quiet Place.
Hey,
the same person
spoiler alert, dickwad.
Sorry, I didn't do the siren.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, no, do it.
We.
Keep going.
I don't know. I don't do it as well as you do.
I don't care. Do it. That's your resolution. Okay.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
You sound like the new Siri. Hey Siri, can you go back to like the hot English lady's voice? Thanks.
Is she English?
I don't know. If I had Siri,
I never used Siri.
Okay.
I've never once intentionally used it.
Yeah, if I had Siri, it would be like a hot Australian chick. Yeah. Maybe a hot Swedish chick. Shout out to Sparkle Sharkley, our #1 fan. Ba-bam! Okay. Tell me about your #4 moment of the year.
I haven't ranked them.
You haven't?
No.
I wrote all mine down.
I have not ranked my moments.
All right, you want to hear my #4?
Please.
I went to Vegas.
Okay.
And in my life, I don't do much. I don't go places. Like, traveling means almost nothing to me.
Mm-hmm.
But I did go to Vegas for the experience. Now I know not to go back to Vegas.
I like Vegas still.
Blech.
But we're very different people. So.
We're very different interests.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't drink, nor gamble, nor solicit prostitution. I don't know how many of those check boxes you fall under.
I drink and gamble. I don't check the other box ever.
I only gamble with my life, bro. And that is why I solicit prostitution. Prostitutes. You never know what they're going to give you.
Okay, I would say my #4 moment was going to Vail.
Okay.
A few months ago, yeah.
Well, that's because the hotel was kind of fucky.
Yeah, I mean, it was, like I said, it wasn't busy, and they stuck us on like a first fucking floor condo.
I want the penthouse.
And then the hot tubs weren't working. I'm like, it's fucking like October. It's still cold in the mountains. People want to go in the hot tub.
That's the only reason to go to a hotel.
Pretty much.
Especially in the winter. Free hot tub.
Yeah.
But
overall, it was fun, little weekend getaway.
Yeah, weekend getaways are pretty fun.
Not too crazy up there at that time of year, so.
Especially when it's not busy, yeah.
Yeah.
Good call. Is there good food?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you and Sparkle Sharkley would like it a lot just because It's got kind of like that Swiss Alps kind of feel to it. Like
okay.
it's actually that's what the town is modeled after, is like a Swiss
Okay.
Alps like village. So you get a lot of like, it looks exactly like that. There's a
Okay.
couple like modern
Small.
like restaurants sprinkled in here and there, but for the most part, it's very
Hey, as long as there's a Wendy's, I'm
there's
covered.
not a Wendy's.
Oh, bullshit. I'm never
I
going
don't know.
to
I don't know
Vail.
if there's down the road in another town, but not in Vale proper.
Fine, I'll bring my own. Go. Grubhub. What's the other one? Uber Eats. What's the other one? DoorDash.
DoorDash, yeah.
We are sponsored by none of these. Thanks a lot, assholes. And now they're like, oh my gosh, we were considering having you guys,
We're sponsoring you guys.
we're gonna sponsor you, and but we heard you called us assholes on episode 20, so you guys are on our blacklist, and we're not gonna deliver to you.
No, it's like we ever could have them deliver anyway.
Yeah, I would never pay. But if I could just go, it's like pizza delivery. I don't pay for that because I can just go get it
I pay
down
for
the street.
pizza delivery. That's a nice convenience.
I can't do it because it's right there.
Yeah, but I mean,
If you're having a party and you don't want to leave, different
I
story.
went to fucking Little Caesars on a Friday night last week.
Little seizures.
It's the worst decision in the world. Like, seriously, there's like 12 people stuffed in this little like box. And the people who are working there like arguing and bickering the whole time we're there, like,
Really?
because they're like, oh, no, that's wrong. This is right. Like, you're doing it wrong. It was pretty funny.
It's a hot and ready. You make
all the hot and readies
1,000
were
of
gone.
these a day.
Yeah. Apparently they were a little overwhelmed.
Wow. In Castle Rock?
Yep.
What? No one even lives in Castle Rock.
I do.
You just drive through it. On our way to Pueblo
Yeah,
to die.
Keep driving through it. We don't want anybody else to live there.
We don't want little seizure people there. Do you have a number 3 moment?
Gotta think about that for a minute.
Okay, well, I'll tell you mine then. I bought a motherfucking house this year.
Was that just this year?
Yeah.
Wow.
My close date was February.
You're right. Yeah.
It's on the calendar.
That's not only number 3. Wow.
Yeah, because you're gonna laugh at my number 1. I had to make it a joke. I mean,
Yeah.
that's in my nature. Because I'm not an adult.
Number 3. I got a new truck this year.
Oh, did you buy a motherfucking truck?
I did. Like my dream truck.
Let me
not,
tell you
not so
about-
much my dream truck, but a pretty damn nice truck.
It's a nice truck. Let me tell you about your truck.
Okay, tell me about my truck.
All right, it's Japanese, right?
I believe Toyota is Japanese.
Pretty
yes.
damn sure. Do you remember when I said I'll never buy a Toyota?
Yep.
Do you remember why?
I do not.
All right, so I was playing like a game or YouTube or something, and I got a fucking Toyota ad in the middle of what I was doing, and I said, okay, this is it. This is the moment.
Toyota. I was playing on Facebook. You're watching the video, and then
Yeah.
halfway through, you're like, what? And then here's the thing: is when that happens, I scroll away.
Right,
I'm like,
I'm
I'm
gone.
not watching
Yep,
this ad. Fuck this
bye.
video.
Bye.
You're just hurting yourself by putting this ad here because I'm moving on.
I'm not even joking though. When I see like too many of one ad, it's like, okay, I'm never buying Dial soap again. I'm never. All right. Here's what's funny. I have Verizon, and I've seen more Verizon commercials this year than anything, and it's that fucking doofus, that like skinny hipster dude who wears like pants that are too short. Pisses me off. I have no idea what he says in these commercials because I blank out when I see his face. Like, I'm gone. And then it makes me want to never use Verizon again, but
That's what you have?
am I going to take the time to switch my damn carrier? No.
Like, I got my carrier for life now. Like, I'm not going to do the process
Yeah.
of changing.
And I just paid off my fucking useless phone, too. Damn it. All right. About a house, you got a truck.
Yeah. What was your number 2 moment of the year?
All right. I'm going to save the. I'll make number 1 a real one. So, number 2, my number 2 moment of 2018 in its entirety. Okay.
Okay.
I got to meet myself. I got to meet the fucking Blue Christmas Outlaws in person, in studio, and they were on my podcast show. And guess what? They did a live performance
Of
in
their
the studio.
Their smash hit single.
That's the one. So that's my number 2.
That's my number 2 also. That was a pretty exciting day.
It was pretty good.
Like, you don't meet world famous celebrities that often.
Ever.
So to have them on your podcast was a treat.
It's kind of a life-changing experience.
Yep.
It's like we finally made it.
Yeah.
That's a good metric.
I'm kind of wondering if we're both going to have the
it.
same best moment of 2018.
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go first on this one.
You are or
Yeah,
I am?
I will.
Oh, yeah, hit it.
I'm going to say the best moment of 2018 was starting this podcast.
Oh, hey, that's on here. That's not my number 1, though. But I put it on the list.
Even make your top 4. Fuck you, man.
It's just so much work. I got to make all the fucking logos. I got to make all the cool artwork. I got to record the shit. I got to bring my computer, which I fucking forgot today. Ugh.
We can just start using my computer. I bring it every day. I never forget it.
Yours isn't even a computer.
I have my old computer in there too.
What is it?
It's a Dell.
Oh, okay. That is
Yeah.
a computer. All right, maybe I'll allow that. Yeah, but I definitely wrote it on here. Look, Jats became a thing.
I can't see what you're pointing at.
Oh, I'm showing you that I have a note, and I am pointing to the note.
You could just be pointing at anything over there.
Can you see it now? Jats became a thing.
Okay, I can
Meet
see it now.
BCO, which means
Gotcha.
Blue Christmas Outlaws.
Gotcha.
So I guess that's kind of like the same. I
Well-
had it as the same number.
Yeah, gotcha.
All right, you ready for my number 1?
Go ahead.
Well, let's talk about the show real quick.
Okay.
Because Jats is a thing now.
It is. For 20 episodes now, it's been a thing. That's
20 episodes.
20 weeks. It's actually feel like
It's
does not
probably a
feel
couple
like,
more because we skipped one.
yeah.
Or
It
2.
doesn't feel like it's been that long though.
No, not at all.
Still feel like we're like just getting started.
Yeah. And I'm curious what's like the average that we do this before we just say, okay, we have 4 viewers on average. Do we continue doing this?
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's still fun enough to talk, and we haven't run out of shit to talk about yet. Eventually, we're gonna need to get more guests,
Or
just have the
really-
Blue Christmas Outlaws.
or really just
come back.
broaden our
Horizons.
our topics. Yeah.
I mean, I would like to talk about like religion and politics, but how many people are gonna be turned off by that? Especially with my religion and politics ideas.
Yeah. I mean, I would like us to keep kind of the goofiness feel
Yeah,
of it,
that's
but I'd
right.
also like to, maybe turn a little bit more serious too.
Why would you say
I'm
that?
just saying, we could evolve. The podcast could evolve a little bit.
Devolve. You know what I like? I think the best compliment we've ever got on this show, not on the show, but about the show, was I love it because it's so ridiculous.
I want to keep the ridiculous aspect of
Yeah.
it, but I also, we could evolve a little bit, and throw in some other topics, like hardcore topics too.
Like rape and murder?
No.
Those are hardcore.
Get your mind out of the
What
gutter.
are you thinking of? Tell me. Carpentry?
Yes, I'm thinking about carpentry.
What kind of shit are you into? Hey, Jesus was a carpenter.
I would like to,
Oh, you want to talk about black holes?
yes, or stuff like that. I would really enjoy, or I would like this to maybe turn into more of like a Joe Rogan kind of podcast.
I know, dang it.
Just because it's entertaining, and you learn a lot of shit when you listen to him talk.
Well, that's because Joe Rogan knows a lot about everything somehow.
That's where I'd like us to be able to get to, is just learn a lot about everything, and be able to talk about all of it.
Well, let's talk about graphic design. All right, so step 1.
See, I don't know a lot about graphic design. We're only going to choose things that you know a lot about, apparently.
Yeah, because I do all the talking.
Okay,
Look how
let's
loud I
talk
am.
about the NHL or the NBA.
I don't know what that is.
Exactly.
Oh, acronyms. Okay, let's talk about acronyms. FBI, NASA. Actually, you know what? Those aren't acronyms. Apparently, those are what do they call it? Initializations. Maybe NASA.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
NASA's an abbreviate. Oh, no, NASA is an acronym because
Yeah.
you say it.
Mm-hmm. But
But
FBI,
FBI
CIA.
They're all initializations.
Right,
Now,
that makes sense. Yeah.
I'm glad we discussed that. I'm glad we're talking about the real, true topics here.
This is gonna be the last episode. I'm gonna start my own next year.
Hey, if you want to talk about black holes, though, I'll teach you all you need to know about black holes.
I feel like I listened to a podcast on black holes within the past month or so.
I've listened to 2, and they were both Joe Rogan.
I don't think either one of these was Joe Rogan, actually.
Whoa. It's very
Also,
unexpected.
I'll have to look it up for you, and I'll let you know what it was.
I watched a video today about how to harvest energy from the sun more effectively. But we'll never get to that point because we don't have that much material. They want to mine mercury in order to make enough panels to give us like unlimited energy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you got to think about the effects of the planetary motions if Mercury's gone. And then there's so much more mass orbiting around the sun.
Yeah.
Like near it. And then how much that will affect like our light and our solar energy coming towards the Earth. But we can discuss that later.
Yeah. I do have one resolution now. I just thought of it.
Oh, really?
To be better prepared for this podcast every week.
Hey, that is my resolution for you too. All
right, seriously, do more research.
Yeah.
You ready? Yeah.
I wrote down notes. I don't think I've seen you with notes. Oh, you brought your picks, your NFL picks.
I've had notes once or twice.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm always like, well, the episodes where I come too prepared are like the most boring to me. Because it's just me reading off statistics about Brandon Marshall. Like, okay, well, here's all the shooting statistics and there was 14 people that died at this shooting.
Yeah,
that's not interesting.
Yeah.
We want to have a conversation.
No, I mean it's been very difficult to find the time to be prepared for this over the past few months.
Fuck your macros and start researching.
It has nothing to do with my macros. It has to do with fucking the office and
the studio.
The studio, exactly. The studio, office, and the family and all that.
Well, here's what you do. You say, "Hey, family." Buzz off for a little bit because I am trying to build a media empire. Okay? I have an online persona I have to uphold, and I need to research, or else the shark is gonna get pissed, and he's gonna turn down my microphone. You know what I might do? I might invest in some software so that we can actually record both microphones separately.
Okay.
Because I'm so often louder.
You are.
And it's tough because when we do the sound check,
we're completely even. To different levels over the course of the show.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I get a little more comfortable. I talk a little bit louder. I start yelling. Yeah, but I think we figured it out because I did not clip when I just yelled.
Nice.
But I also moved away from the microphone because we are professional podcasters now.
Yeah, we are.
Broadcasters and podcasters.
We could offer our services. You could teach podcasting 101.
Buy microphones. Record it.
Sit in a dark room.
No, honestly, the darkness is like, it helps me get out of my shell. I wish I could wear them. Like anytime, well, I guess not anytime. But like I want to go to a Halloween party where I'm wearing a mask.
Okay.
Or you know what? Like when I went to Vegas, I went to a strip club.
Mm-hmm.
If I got to wear like a mask or glasses, I would feel so much more comfortable. Because I don't like to make eye contact with people in general. But then making eye contact with strippers who are like expecting money from me, I'm like, I didn't even look at you. Why are you coming over here?
It's their job.
It's like, go away.
And you feel obligated to give them $1.
I don't know why this reminded me of that, but check this out. Here's an idea. You're at a restaurant, and you know when your server comes by, and it's always when you don't need anything.
Yeah.
But then when you do need something, nobody that works there is in the building.
Mm-hmm.
And you sit there for 20 minutes like, hey, you guys forgot the bacon on my burger.
Yeah.
And then your burger gets cold, and you're like, what the hell? All right. So here's my idea. And I'm pretty sure it exists somewhere. Instead of waiting for the server to come by, there's like a light switch next to you. It's almost like when you're on an airplane and you hit the overhead button.
It's like a little lamp above your table.
Yeah.
On.
So it'll be like a red light that says beep, 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 beep. Or some restaurants have the little tablets.
Yeah.
And then you can say, ask for server.
Yeah.
Boom.
Or Casa Bonita, they have the little flag. You raise the flag.
Casa Bonita. I forgot about the flag.
I've been thinking about taking the girls there.
You really
I don't
should.
think they've ever been there.
I didn't know it was still open.
I think it is.
Surprised the FDA hasn't shut that down yet.
Seriously. You don't go for the food though. You go for the
diving
experience,
right?
Or the cave,
or it's like Blackbeard's cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to go in there all the time.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah,
It's
they have an arcade there
place.
too.
There's an arcade.
Yeah.
We should just go. Hey, Christmas
Jets
party.
field trip.
We're going to record on location at Casa Bonita. And by we're going to record there, I mean we are not.
Yeah, but we'll
go.
We'll take pictures.
Yeah.
To prove we were there.
We'll go.
That's
and
what
then
the Jats Christmas
report.
party's gonna be. Then the Jats New Year's party.
That's not that bad. I'm gonna get so fucked up wasted at Casa Bonita.
I'd be cool with going to Casa Bonita.
On some Casa Tequila. And some Casa Dos Equis. Are you ready for my number one?
Oh yeah, we never did your number one.
The Sharks' number one moment of 2018. Drum roll, please. I got cats.
Oh yeah, how are the cats doing?
They are super cool. They're very nice. They like to bite stuff, but they don't like to scratch stuff.
That's good.
So that's fine. Like they'll bite on the tree, but they are not scratching the leather part of my couches.
Yeah, we can't have leather at our house.
That was like my big worry.
Yeah.
Because I paid a lot of money for those couches. But what's funny is last night I found some footprints, some little kitty prints on the bathroom sink. And I've never caught them.
How did they
on
have
the sink.
footprints? Are they like walking in dirt and then?
Well, yeah. So
or do you have like
here's how
powder
they do it.
on your sink, as you can tell when something touches it?
I put down salt to keep away the bad spirits, but cats are exempt. I think because they like to run in right after a shower because it's still warm in there.
Yeah.
So they jump on the tub, and oftentimes they'll jump in the tub so their feet are wet.
Okay, I gotcha.
And then they transfer the dirt from their feet onto both the toilet lid and then up to the sink.
Gotcha.
It's not that I care. As long as they're not on like the countertops in the kitchen.
Gotcha.
That's off limits.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cool.
That's good.
It's very fun.
Cats are okay.
What kind of sucks, and I think Sparkle is noticing this a little bit, is that I'm sort of detached from them. Not because I'm so not because of my allergies, but because when they got to be put down, it'll hurt me less.
Yeah, but that's a long time away.
No.
Because cats live for fucking ever.
But then you're 15 years in, and you're like, I've finally let myself go. I finally love these cats, and then it's time for them to die.
Yeah, but by that point, you're like, you're like, okay, they've had a really good life, you know?
Okay.
Had a good time with them. My parents have a cat that's probably like 15, 16 years old.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how this cat's still alive. Like, this cat's gonna live to 20.
Yeah.
And like when she dies, it's gonna be sad. But I'm like, she's old. It's gonna happen. Like, she had a really good life. She wasn't gonna live forever anyway.
It'd be cool if they did though, because they don't have to watch their little paws go limp when they die.
Yeah.
Damn it.
But then you can have them like cremated and put them in like box.
That's actually kind of cool.
I think all my animals have been cremated. Like,
really,
all the cats, the dog. Yeah.
Wow, I did not know that.
And they have like they put them in like a nice little box with like a saying or like the name etched in there or like some sort of like quote on there. It's all really nice.
That's very nice.
They come and get your animal too, so you don't have to like take it anywhere.
Like if they die at home.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that hasn't happened to me yet. We always have to go there. Because it's like,
we did that with
time.
our dog when I was younger. I think the cats all died at home. Yeah.
Have you found one of them?
Oh yeah, I mean we knew what was going on. Like,
okay. You knew it was about
one of them
happen.
wouldn't leave the bat. Like, we're very aware that she was dying, so we just kind of left her alone in there until she passed away.
That sucks. You know what else sucks? The Broncos.
The Broncos do suck. Like
They're sucking it this year.
this is exactly what I was worried about. You know, getting the Case Keenum of every year before last year, which was mediocre at best. Probably not even mediocre. I can't believe I still can't believe we haven't fired Vance Joseph yet. Like
we lost to the 49ers. We lost to the Browns.
The season's done.
It's done.
Like we're not making the playoffs.
No,
he's not coming back next year. You should just
can't.
cut ties right now. If he seriously, if he comes back next year, I might not watch a Broncos game.
That's the.
Do you know if we don't win out, we will have our first like back-to-back losing seasons since like the 70s?
What?
Yeah.
You know what? We got to get Peyton and John Elway out of retirement. No? Yeah? No?
I mean, no. We have to draft a quarterback this year, though, for sure. Like, it has to happen. We got to move up, maybe, and go get a quarterback, because this is what happens with us. We have a great quarterback, like Hall of Fame quarterback, who wins Super Bowls. And then we go 10 years, 15 years, with just a carousel of mediocre quarterbacks that can't win a game. Happened after Elway left. We went from Elway to
Gus Frerotte
to
Brian Greasy,
Jake Plummer.
I think I'm missing one, but that's three big ones.
Oh, Kyle Orton.
Oh yeah,
then
little
we had Jay Cutler was before Kyle Orton. Then we had Tebow.
Boo.
Then we went to Manning,
and then we won.
And now we're gonna repeat the whole process.
So we've got a while to go.
Yep.
Because we won recently.
Yeah.
Great.
I was like, what?
What was your favorite movie this year?
I really enjoyed Ready Player One.
Ready Player One was very fun.
Yeah, it was really good. Like, I really didn't expect a lot from it, but
right.
Like, I might even watch it again. It was so good because I'm like, I enjoyed this movie a lot.
Did you know much about it before you watched it?
I knew it was like a video game kind of movie and all that, but I didn't really know a ton about it before I watched it.
I would really like to. I don't want to do it myself. There's got to be a list out there with like all of the different cameos, not from people, but all the characters. There's like Master Chief comes in, Chucky from Child's Play is there.
Mm-hmm.
What are some other crazy ones?
I mean, obviously, you had the Iron Giant.
Oh yeah, he's like the big savior at the end.
Yep.
Yeah, it was just so cool. It was so different.
Yeah,
it's not the normal. Oh hey Hollywood executives. Here's my copy paste script and my copy paste screenplay. Yeah, very fun. I actually saw that one in theaters.
I did not. I just watched it pretty recently, but definitely watch it again. It was a good movie.
Well, my favorite movie this year, I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called A Quiet Place.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, thanks for spoiling it, asshole.
You made it way too simple.
Yeah, no.
Easy to spoil it.
And that's why what's weird is I don't watch Jack Ryan. And it's not because I like John Krasinski. Mm-hmm. It's because A Quiet Place was good.
But Jack Ryan's really good too.
But I don't think it is it. If it was Tom Cruise, I'd watch it.
Oh my god!
But yeah, A Quiet Place. Just if you want to see that movie, if you're just doubting it, watch the opening scene. I think it's before the credits. Actually, it's just the opening scene. 5 minutes or something. Watch that scene, and then you're gonna watch the rest of the movie because you're gonna be hooked immediately. You haven't seen it yet?
No.
Oh, you got to watch it. It's off the chain. It's off the chain, baby.
That's how Jack Ryan is. It's off the chain.
Were there monsters in it?
No, but it feels so real. The fact that it's like a show and not a movie, you kind of.
But how am I gonna watch it?
Do you not have Amazon Prime?
No.
I'll give you my Amazon Prime.
Oh,
account.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll watch it. Well, let me tell you about A Quiet Place.
Okay.
So, we're in this future, right? And there's these monsters, and they're blind,
but they can
hear. they can hear a pin drop. Okay?
Okay.
And they hunt based on sound, right? So if you're loud, you're probably going to die.
So you would die.
No. I'm super quiet. Look how quiet I am. Look, the monsters don't even know I'm here.
I would definitely last longer than you.
I don't
And
know.
I would count that as a victory.
Because I'm going to trick them with all my graphic art.
I can't see your graphic art.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to... Oh, you know what? I'm an audio engineer, too. Because I'm the one who gets these episodes ready to go auditorily. Is that a word? Yeah.
I think so.
Yep.
I'll allow it.
Oh, you know what? Maybe that's why I'm so loud here is because I'm quiet everywhere else.
Maybe.
Ha! Figure that one out. Smart guy. So there's these monsters, and they're going to kill the loud people, but it follows this family, and they have a fucking baby in this world.
That's a horrible idea.
What? Fucking smother the baby, obviously. And there's a point in the movie where, like, they're going to fucking smother that baby, aren't they? They're going to fucking kill the baby? Yeah. It was just so fun. Oh, but here's why I really enjoyed it. When I was because I watched that in theaters.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the quietest movie you'll ever watch.
Yeah.
And it was also...
no lines.
Yeah. It was the quietest theater I've ever been in.
Interesting.
Because I brought like a bag of like M&Ms. And I was slowly like
crinkle, crinkle. Like shit.
And you're so self-conscious about it. you slightly move like you crack your toe.
Seriously.
And I'd be like, shh. God, I'm trying to watch a movie
here.
God. But yeah, it was so cool because I hate going to see movies because of the crowd theater experience. But in this case, everyone shut the fuck up and I got to watch a movie.
Nice.
Huh. Amazing. I also wrote down some other movies. Oh, I wrote down my worst movie of the year.
Was it Black Panther?
No, that's number 2.
I actually enjoyed Black Panther.
I don't know how. But, we never did our DC versus Marvel episode.
We never did. We'll have to next year.
Next year. All right. My worst movie this year that I watched was The Nun.
I've heard that was pretty bad.
It was atrocious. It was the most boring piece of shit I ever saw. I don't know what happened in it because I was so hard up to pay attention to it. I watched it at like 1.4 times the speed so it would just be over with. There were no frightening moments, though it was listed as one of the scariest movies of the year.
No, listed as that.
Is that dumb?
It's never the scariest movie of the year. Clearly, the scariest movie of the year was A Quiet Place.
Yes, that one actually had me on the I felt tension. I felt actual fear. Then I watched this piece of shit. And I'm like, God, can you just kill these people? You know, when you root for the good guys to die, it's probably a bad movie.
Yeah. You're like, I just want this movie to end.
Just kill everybody
somehow.
Yeah, kill everybody in the movie, and it's over.
Yeah.
All right, some other good ones though. Ready Player One, wrote that down.
Right.
I watched this movie like 2 days ago called The House That Jack Built.
I think I've heard of it. I don't think I've ever watched it though.
Very odd movie about a serial killer.
I think you might have told me about this movie actually.
Very weird. And then at the end, he's actually speaking with Virgil, who is like I think he's the writer or the character from like the Dante's Inferno series.
Okay.
And he's actually, they're on their like they're going through hell, like the circles of hell, and he's telling his story. The serial killer is telling his story of his life.
Interesting.
As a serial killer.
It sounds kind of intriguing.
It was actually fun to watch, but weird ending. I'm like, whoa, what's happening here? Deadpool 2.
You did go as Cable, so obviously you liked it.
Yeah. And here's why. Cable, so Deadpool says, "Oh, Cable, you're from the future? Is dubstep still a thing?" And Cable says, "Dubstep is for pussies." And right there, I was like, okay, I'm gonna be that
Like
guy
that
for
guy.
Halloween. Hereditary. It's a semi-scary movie.
Okay.
It was marketed as a horror movie, but it's not scary.
Gotcha.
It's more like a mind thriller, I guess. Might check it out. Oh, Annihilation, another mind fuck of a movie. But the ultimate movie of the year. I think Sparkle took me to see this for my birthday. It was the #1 movie of the summer, The Meg, starring Jason Statham
I
as
didn't even like the Meg.
The Meg. It was okay. I didn't say it was bad.
Yes, you did.
We have it on.
Like you came
have it on the podcast. I said it was fine.
Okay. It's fine is bad though. Like you were super excited for that movie and it did not
But here's the thing. I had zero expectations for it, and then it just kept going on and on. But there was a big ass shark in it, and then there was a
That's
bigger
why you
big
liked
ass
it
shark
so
in
much
it.
because there was a big ass shark in it.
Damn straight. I was like, hey, wait, is that my dad? So my dad, I
I
found
hope
out
so
he
because
was
I'm
an
gonna get
actor.
real big soon.
Jason Statham's my dad. Hey, you know what? I don't know how you're gonna take this. I was watching a video yesterday of like all the terrible shit that Al Bundy used to say
Mm-hmm.
on Married with Children,
Yeah.
and there was this one scene where I'm like, it was just the way he looked. I'm like, that's Jackal.
I take that. I don't like to take that well at all.
You don't take that well at all?
No. Like
It was just the way he like made his face, and I was like, oh my god, that's a fucking direct. And it wasn't in general. It was just this moment.
gotcha.
I was like, wait, Justin Timberlake, my ass. He's that guy. And I figured out why you're Justin Timberlake.
Why?
It's because you had curly hair, isn't it?
Maybe, but I never had curly hair when people told me this.
Oh, I didn't know
always
that.
had this length hair or so.
Okay. Because I remember you said it's like curly when you grow it out.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe that's why they said he looks like Justin
But it's not
Timberlake.
curly like his though.
Oh, no, his is like perm.
'Cause his got like
Yeah.
like a whole
He has coils.
exactly. Mine
Okay.
like goes down and like kind of poofs out.
Huh. I can't picture it.
Yeah, you're never gonna see it again. So
Bummer, dude. Why don't you try what I do? The comb over.
I couldn't pull that off.
Just try it.
No.
It'll make you look 10 years
Plus
younger.
it looks like a lot of effort. Like seriously, you know what I do when I wake up in the morning? I roll out of bed. I
Leave?
never touch my hair.
Yeah, I did that all the way through high school and most of college.
It's really just it's nice. It's just like that's one less thing I have to worry about.
That's true. That's what I did today.
I worry
just 'cause it's
more
short.
about my beard than my hair.
Oh. Yeah, shaving sucks. Because, like, you don't shave your face, right? You just shave your neck?
Yeah, and I just trim everywhere else.
And even that sucks.
I don't even shave my neck
Ugh.
really. I just take the trimmers.
Yeah.
And just go all the way like the 0 setting or whatever and just get that.
Right.
Everything else I'll take like an attachment or just freehand it when I clean it up.
It's easy. It's just, I'd rather shave my head.
I might completely shave my head at some point.
Like, what?
Like
Huh?
completely shave my head, you know,
With,
like
like,
take
a
like
razor?
a razor and just all of it gone.
Oh, my
If I ever start to grow
gosh.
bald, that's the first thing that's happening. I'm not gonna be one of those guys who's like
Oh, hold on to some
balding
scraps.
and then like I'm like, yeah, that's gone.
Yeah, that's fair. Just take it all off. Some people, you know what? If you see like some guys who are balding, it's like just shave it off. I guarantee you'll look better.
Yeah. Although I am really hoping I go prematurely gray
Why?
just to get like some salt and pepper like in my facial hair. Like I genuinely hope that happens to me actually.
See, I'm the complete opposite. I want to stay blonde as long as possible.
See, I feel like if I actually had hair, I wouldn't. But like, just because like, I
Okay,
could totally pull off some like salt and pepper in my beard look.
you can try it out.
That's true.
Go get that touch of gray.
I might do that eventually. No, not yet.
That's our new sponsor, just for men.
Maybe when I'm like 32, I'll start throwing some in there.
Okay. Yeah, I can do it. Like I wanted to do like the gray hair look, like the
Mhm.
silver look. But I have such a hipster haircut anyways. I don't want to be like a hipster fuckboy too. So I said, nope, ain't doing it. Maybe I'll. I used to have a mohawk, actually.
I had a mohawk for a while. I mean, it wasn't like tall. It was just like, like a strip,
Mhm.
But I had that for a solid, 6-7 months.
I think it would be funny when like studio customers come in, and then we're like because you have tattoos, and I have like my ears stretched.
Yeah.
I wonder what they think. Like, these
Especially
are the
when
guys
we're the
I'm
only ones in
trusting?
the studio. They're like, these two
Right.
run a studio?
Yeah, like when a UPS guy comes in,
Yep.
be like, "Where's everybody else? Where's your guys' boss? Like, who's in charge
are
here?
you an intern?
You guys, they trust you here?" It's like, oh, it must be a family business. The studio. Yeah. You're gonna let your kids have tattoos?
What's that?
What if your kids want tattoos?
It's their choice.
Have you felt discriminated against?
But, I mean, not. Sometimes. There are people out there. But, I mean, it's way more acceptable now than it was 10, 15 years ago. But
because I really want to get a sleeve, but it's like, what if the studio doesn't work out one day?
When I got this, my brother was like, dude, like, what are you doing? Like, places aren't going to hire you because of that. I'm like, I don't care. Like,
I don't want to work there anyway.
Seriously, I'm like, tattoos aren't that bad.
Well, it's like, why does that matter?
I think it's because, well, I mean, the tattoos, when they first started becoming popular, were mostly like a prison thing or a gang thing. And so they're just, that's what people think. Oh, that guy.
You know who I blame?
Prison, that's where he got that tattoo. I'm like, no, I actually paid a lot of money for this tattoo.
And it wasn't in prison.
At a legit shop.
By a professional artist.
Yeah, like that's what he does. Yeah,
I blame MTV. They ruined it for everyone. Only the delinquents have tattoos. You know what? Fuck you, Mom. I'm getting a tattoo, okay?
Seriously, tattoos aren't. Yeah, then when you get a tattoo, I'm like, oh, go ahead. There's nothing wrong with a tattoo.
What if they're 14?
I mean, I'm not going to get a tattoo until they're 18. Like, no, like, you don't get one before you're 18,
All right, what if
I'm also going to do what my mom did for me when I got my first tattoo. She's going to go with me and pick the place,
Oh.
To make sure I don't go to some
hole in the wall.
Exact dingy little
could get AIDS.
Could get AIDS shop. Now you're going to go to a reputable shop, reputable artists,
right?
Who know their shit.
And you get a new needle. They have to wear gloves.
They all wear gloves.
What was I gonna say to you? Oh yeah. So what are you hoping for next year?
I'm hoping that this continues to grow.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
Should we invest in like advertising?
I've thought about it. It's something we could talk about.
I almost want to do like street marketing. I don't want to do like Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm
sure there are other marketing options too.
We should get bumper stickers.
We can look into it. Yeah. Let's do some research, and then after the first of the year, we can
okay. We'll reconvene.
Set a marketing budget.
I hope it's a lot larger than our what did we call it? Like the curse jar? The swear jar.
Yeah.
For charity. Yeah. No one told us what charity to donate to, so we donated to ourselves.
Yep.
Because we need money too.
We need to eat.
I need my Wendy's.
But yeah, that's one thing.
I have a resolution.
What's your resolution?
Cardio.
Fuck that.
That is my one resolution.
Fuck cardio.
And I think I'm going to get some equipment that will...
what kind of equipment?
I'm thinking like, I don't know, like a treadmill or... what else is there?
Are you going to walk on it or run on it?
I don't like to walk. It's more like a jog. Because I feel like if I'm on the treadmill, it's like, why waste my time walking? Unless it's like a power walk. Maybe I'll put some weights on my ankles. And I'll just walk it out.
Pounders.
Yeah. Yeah. Or I'll get a weight belt. Or a weight vest. There you go.
I'm
I just want to be really heavy.
I'm gonna finally get my punching bag and set that up, and that can be some cardio right there.
I just took mine down. It was just getting in the way because I don't go out. I need gloves. I want like boxing gloves.
I have some like MMA gloves.
So do I, but I punch way too hard, man. Break my wrists, man.
With your little flippers. Your fins.
Oh yeah. Can you imagine trying to put boxing gloves on a shark? Can you imagine trying to put pants on a shark? That's why they wear shorts. Yeah. What else for 2019? All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to be better informed.
Okay, better informed.
Better informed, right? Both of us.
Yep.
We're going to know about politics. We're going to know about astronomy. We're going to know about quantum physics.
Okay.
Yeah? I'll learn you about some quantum physics.
Okay.
Psychology.
I can do some psychology.
Oh, logic. We should talk about logic. Just in general. And like how to argue with people.
Okay.
I
like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we got some good ideas here.
I don't know if the times when I'm least interested is when we're talking about football.
Yeah.
If the Broncos were kicking ass, it'd be a whole different story. But I just get bored by it.
To talk about football.
I like bitching about the Broncos, I guess, but I like bitching about anything.
Yeah, I'm more of a sports guy than you are, so.
Yeah. I'm more of a death metal kind of guy.
I'm not, yeah.
We can talk about music. Yeah, we haven't ever talked about music.
Not really.
I don't even know what kind of shit you listen to besides country.
I listen to a whole mix of things.
I thought you were going to fight me on that. You listen to country?
I do listen to country. I'm not going to deny that. I like country.
Here's your favorite country song. Are you ready?
Is it
It's not country. Elvis is the king of rock and roll. All right. It goes like this. It goes, blue. No, it actually goes like this. Blue. Got them boys round here drinking that ice cold beer. Talking about girls, talking about trucks. That's all I know. That's all I care to listen to because it makes me laugh. What a fucking joke. Talking about girls, talking about trucks. Yikes.
Yeah.
That's why I can't listen to country.
I can't listen like that podunk country, but like more like country rock. I can listen to some of that.
Like Kid Rock?
Kind of.
What's country rock? Anything I've heard of?
Probably not. I mean, it's more like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like
pop?
It's kind of like pop, rocky, country kind of shit. It's not like your heavy metal stuff.
Right. Huh. Well, here's what we'll do. You'll give me a song to listen to, and then I'll tear it apart, and then I'll give you a song to listen to, and you can compliment it because it's so good. Deal?
Okay, sounds good, yeah.
All right, that's kind of fun.
Have some bomb-ass compliments for these songs, I already know.
Dope-ass compies. All right, well, I'm tired of talking, so I'm leaving.
It's been a long episode, actually.
Yeah, it's been fun, though. It's an easy one.
Yep.
All right. Give me some words of wisdom. Remember, it's the last episode of the year.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, not really words of wisdom. I'm just to say, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year.
Fellas Navidad.
Yeah, there you go.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Festivus.
Happy Kwanzaa. Merry fucking solstice.
It's like you can't forget the solstice.
Newton Miss.
Never heard of Newton Miss.
Isaac Newton was born on December 25th.
Let
me tell you about real quick. I'll be quick. Isaac Newton was trying to understand the planetary motions around the sun. So you know what he did to understand it better? He invented calculus. Yeah, that's why I celebrate Newton Miss and not Christmas. Do something. Fight me.
You're a nerd.
Isaac Newton's done a lot more for me than say some other people. Not you.
Clearly not me,
I'm talking about Jesus. Got them boys round here. Got that Jesus round here. Being born round this manger. Yeah, don't be stupid over the holidays.
It's a big one, seriously. Like,
skip church.
Use your mind when you're out. When you're out and about, use your brain.
Drink less, think more. Hey, I'm gonna put that on a shirt.
Or about just think more.
And drink less. Just in general. Oh, and eat more chocolate.
Yeah.
I mean, what could go wrong?
Enjoy yourselves this holiday
Indulge.
season. Exactly.
Indulge, but don't be a fuck around. I'm going to put that on a shirt. All right. One more, and then I'll... You know what? Let's switch it up. I'll do one more, and you give us the closing line.
Sounds good.
All right. So many options, so little time.
Don't steal mine.
Oh, don't snitch. Because snitches get stitches. Bitches. Yeah. Unless you see a drunk driver, then you fucking call their asses out. You call the cops immediately. And you get their license plate and you have them arrested. All right, I'm done.
And remember, boys and girls, the left lane is for passing. Deuces.
You gotta say bye-bye really high.
Bye-bye.